And if I had wanted to worry about whether I'd get elected 3 years from now, I would have said, you guys are crazy. Mr. Auditor, I don't care what you say the numbers are, I'm not doing that. Because somebody told me that my first job, my real job as county judge, was to be reelected. And I said, are you crazy? My job isn't to get reelected. My job is to do the job I was elected to do. My pledge and my commitment to the people who elected me, as well as those that did not. And I know that there are some in this room that have never supported me, but that's okay. I do the job for you anyway because that is my responsibility. So my pledge, my commitment is the same tonight as it was 2.5 years ago. To do the job, to do it to the very best of my ability, and to do it without any agenda other than serving the very best interests of this county. I am a Republican, and I've been loyal to the Republican Party since I was able to cast my first vote for Ronald Reagan lots and lots of years ago, more than I care to admit. I'm a Republican, and I'm a Republican enough to have been appointed and served as the Secretary of the State Republican Convention last year. I am Republican, and Republican enough to have been appointed to the Governor's Inaugural Committee last fall. And I'm Republican, and Republican enough to believe that conservative philosophy is supposed to work in tandem with common sense and good judgment. I believe like you believe. I was elected to do a job, and I take personal responsibility for the job I do. It isn't just a matter of following the Republican platform on accountability. No, it's a matter of personal integrity. I do. I take it very personal. I take pride in what I do, and believe me, I do not take the decisions I make lightly. I try to educate myself. I try to think as a taxpayer, as a citizen of this community, of which I am both. I am you. I just have a different job to do. I represent all the people of this county and not just one faction. And I make my decisions on the facts in front of me and the best interest of the entire county. My decisions are not based on popularity. I stand on facts and my convictions and not on the shaky ground of public opinion. Margaret Thatcher said, if you set out to be liked, you would be prepared to compromise on anything at any time, and you would achieve nothing. I don't believe in good old boy politics, political bullying, or backroom deals. I believe in civility, communication, and candor, which is why I'm here this evening. I have always had an open door policy in my office. I have always invited the public to come and ask questions. I have always tried to make people feel welcome when they come to our Commissioners Court meeting. I have always provided as much information as possible to the commissioners so that they can make the best and most informed decisions possible as well. I don't try to hide anything. You know, there's no great kick in being called judge. There's just a lot of responsibility. And because I serve as the head of the Commissioners Court, I feel a great responsibility to make sure that they have enough information to make their decisions. So I don't